Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Throughout your day, you are going to have different challenges. Sometimes even is, when is the time to go to the bathroom? And you're like, I gotta go, but I gotta finish this. Just to give you an example. Sometimes you even have problems to find the right to go to eat something. And on and on. Not to mention the stress of your work, of driving, paying bills, and all these events that can happen through your day. One thing you need to learn is to take breaks to breathe. You know, your brain needs oxygen. When you are in your normal life and you are busy with this and that, you are not paying attention that actually you are breathing. Do you realize that? Through these few seconds that you have been listening to me, you have not been thinking that you are breathing. You are just breathing, but you do breathe. And the thing is, while you are breathing, there are many things that are happening in your body, but one of those things is there is oxygen going to your brain. It is so interesting when you see people that get upset, whether they are angry or sad, because one of the things that happens is they start to have trouble to breathe. When that happens, there is not enough oxygen in their brain. And what is the consequence of that? You cannot think straight when you don't have enough oxygen in your brain. You remember the stories that people have said all the time about when you are angry, take breaks to breathe, count from 1 to 10 slowly and on and on. You know, people laugh at those things without thinking how important that is. So through your day, you need to take your time, take a little break, just to breathe. Just to breathe. Do it now. Take a deep breath with me. Don't you feel much better already? Listen. You have to learn to do that throughout your day, even when you are eating, when you are driving, when you are listening to music or you are working, when you are having your conversations, especially those conversations that are relevant to your life, negotiations or serious conversations with your family. Take your time and breathe. Get used to take your little break just to breathe. And particularly, you know, when you get upset, and there are many reasons to get angry every day. Isn't it true? Oh yes, there are. People upset you for many things. Then is when you have to remember this. Take your break just to breathe. Sometimes supervisors can push you too much. Same thing happens with customers or due date, deadline, and you are under so much pressure. If you only could see yourself, you know, your posture, you are not sitting straight or standing straight, you are tense and you are not breathing. So breathing will bring that oxygen to your brain that will help you to think better. Learn to take those breaks. Learn to keep breathing all day long, properly, conveniently. And when you learn to do that, I promise you, you will learn to become calmer. True, you are going to become calmer just by breathing. Yeah, I'm going to think about that. You are right. Let me think about that, you say. And then slowly you take your breaks to analyze each scenario. You will be able to have a clearer, more intelligent conversation. You will come to a better conclusions. You are not going to be irrational, erratic, neurotic, difficult. On the contrary, you're going to become more reasonable just because you are learning how to breathe. And next time when you take your little break, don't grab the phone immediately and start texting it. When you have your little break, your coffee, your tea, whatever you're gonna drink, breathe. 20 seconds. That will help you tremendously, my friend. Have a great day.
Baby, let's see if you can do this. Yes, search app, Gian TV. You got this, honey?
It's on. That's right.
Man, you're a genius.
Old people get so happy with something so simple.
By Giancarlo Vitatoro.
I know you have suffered, but what if you would have never met your mom because she died giving birth to you? That's the beginning of Simon's story. Then Simon's father died when he was only 15 years old. He was sent to a foster home where he was bullied, humiliated, and there was no one to protect him. But Simon decided to find a way to get his revenge by studying and becoming good at sports. He won a scholarship, and soon he started his own business, Simon's Yardwork. Mean people were envious of his success, but one day, Simon met and fell in love with Jackie. They were happy until the FBI arrested Simon due to clues that incriminated him with several murdered people. Will Simon end up in prison? Don't miss the outcome of this story, The Best Revenge, the musical that will inspire everyone to pay good for evil. Go to mygiancarlo.com to purchase The Best Revenge on audio and video.
Hey, 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 hey. That's all, folks. Time to go home. Ciao.